Well, Joe, as 0-0 draws go, that was quite a spectacle.
Yeah, look, it was about stopping the bleeding. We've obviously been a wounded animal in the last few weeks, and it was important we got back in front of our fans tonight against a really good side and give a proper team performance, and I felt we did that.
Interesting, sort of that they play nice football, the Gas play nice football, and it kind of suited both teams to play against each other.
Yeah, look, it would have been certainly for us a bit dangerous to open up and try and take them on. Certainly, the game plan was to try and get them to overcommit and pick them off on the counter. And I felt on the balance of chances, we've had some really good chances. Hit the post and bar, obviously a couple of really good opportunities. Jarrell's in the first half, free at the back post. So yeah, look, it's a good performance by a young emerging team. We're building a new group again, and to a man there, you can't fault them. I could go through every single one of them. I thought Ellery in goal was superb. I thought Jarrell was superb. Flash has had his best game he's had in a while. Beefy looks back to his old self. Wardy, Lamar making his first start. And as I say, Evo, the shift he's done, Scotty Sinclair. I mean, I'm so proud of the lads, and it's only 0-0. It's as I say, it stops the bleeding. We've got to build from that and get better. But really proud of the football club tonight.
You mentioned Evo there amongst all the others that you mentioned. As you said, it's hard to pick out one player, but I think he looked back to his best today.
Yeah, and it's young players, they go through spells, where you've got to find that solution to get that good performance. And there's never any doubt about Anthony, and the quality he has. Certainly, from my perspective, it's just a case of getting them out their own way at times, and that's our job as the coaches, is to encourage that and get them firing on all cylinders. And as I say, that performance, and not just the performance, the way they stuck together, the way they turned up for each other. I felt after the game Saturday, I felt in the battle being lost, we picked up some really good things we could add to our group. And again tonight, we haven't won a game, so we're not going to be getting carried away. But I think there's a lot of positives that we can take out of that game moving forward.
Right, it's Valentine's Day. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to ask you about the referee.
Honestly, I spoke to the ref after the game. That's all we want. They were outstanding, the officials tonight, and as I say, the footballers have decided the game. The two teams weren't good enough to break each other down, and it's fairly a draw. I thought he let enough physicality go. He was consistent for both teams. He communicated superbly with us. He had control of the match. He let the game flow, and he was outstanding. And as I say, long may it continue.
And just a final word, I think, for the fans tonight, Joe. I thought it was quite a really special atmosphere tonight.
Yeah, it was, as I say, what we needed. We needed them to get with the team and back it. There was a couple of strange shouts after a minute behind me in the dugout from two people in particular. And again, we need to all be on the same page and all be together. And I know the majority of the football club are. But we're trying to do something here that requires taking risks. It requires taking chances because of where the football club's been over the last kind of 10, 15, 20 years. To do that, you've got to step out your comfort zone sometimes and try new things and go with young players and back people. And I get they've got favourites and that type of thing, but it's my job to keep the football club moving forward. And as I say, they're usually superb, our fans, and everybody in the stadium, Barton 2 tonight, certainly after the first minute, second minute or whatever, they weren't a problem. So I'm just want to be truthful to them and just say, look, we want to be successful here, all of us, as much as you. And again, our best chance of that is by being completely united and backing each other up, even when we have moments of adversity.